Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got a nice one of these Samsonite Smith Corona cases here that's got a busted handle, busted latch. Handle's good. So these are, they got a frame beneath the covers here. So this is kind of what it looks like normally. Behind that, this plastic piece is a frame assembly. Looks like that. And this is a used frame. You can tell because these guys are bent. So it's been removed. So this is that piece. And then it's got a bunch of latches, lock, springs, and these guys. So this is a one that's been taken apart, and it doesn't really go back together that easy because these pieces are melted into place. This bracket is melted together to one unit like this right here. I've got a bunch of these brand new, and this one's new too because you can tell because it's not been bent. These pieces are still never been bent. When you stick it through, you got to bend these pieces. So this is how that assembly looks. And here's another one that's used, broke the latches right off it. But we're going to try to put this new piece on there because this one's busted. It does take these self-tapping screws need to go into these holes here. And so I only had one of these self-tapping screws and it was almost too long, it seemed like. So I went ahead and used it to make sure I got some threads formed in here now. And then I found a couple other screws and I modified them to work in this. So they're semi self-tapping, but this is already kind of pre-threaded since I sent the self-tapping one through already. So these should go right into these two screw holes. And so the first thing we got to do is take this one off this machine the rest of the way. And so the screws are missing. Of course, they go right through those two holes there. But this assembly has got to be pried apart here, inside of here. So these tabs have to come off. Get something. Hopefully, can pry these straight with a screwdriver. And not too bad. Let's try this side. Less approach angle here. Okay, got it. I got it. I almost got it. Last time I took one of these off, it's been a long time. But today's the day to do another one, so. Let's see if I can get this under here. Okay, sure enough. So it should straighten out. So straighten out. And the last one down here. Bracket to come out of here. twist it away. Okay, so we're going to use the handle again. Let's clean this up. And so the new one should just, these are straight as an arrow because they're not been bent. They should just fall right into place. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, looks good. Let's stick the handle back in here. So this was the second or third generation where they made a really strong handle here. The first ones didn't have this metal reinforcement. So let's just stick this on like that. And now I think I'll screw the screws in first so I can keep it in place. Screw holes are right there and there, so let's put those in and tighten them down. Just gonna snug them up. And then all I gotta do is bend those tabs in nice and tight, and it should be good. And get a new so just push this in as tight as I can. And I think I'm just gonna squeeze these two together. Make sure I keep them nice and tight. Ouch. I think it just pinched me right there. Oh well. Not the first time. Let's see. Get this guy squeezed together. Okay, looks pretty good there. Pretty good there. Alright, this might be a little noisy. I'm gonna smack down on this. It's looking pretty good. Better angle at this. Let's see if I can get those a little tighter if possible. I don't see anywhere to really support this on the outside. It's got a little curve here, so there's nothing really flat to tap these down a little further. That's as good as we need to get it. Make sure these screws are tight all the way. Yeah, they feel pretty good. That should do it. Let's see how it latches. See if it latches. Well, it does latch. Doesn't quite feel exactly right. This case is a little messed up to begin with. You see a little anomaly here. aluminum edge right there. Side's not. You got to squeeze it to get it to the latch, which might be alright. You know it's nice and tight. It's not that uncommon to have to squeeze these shut. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to work for now. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty strong handle. So there's my other parts and handles for these guys. Getting thin. I only got two good latches and only 2 new handles. So I got 2 and 2, and then I got a bunch of used handles, which are still good as long as these tips are good. All right, thanks, Typewriter. Good day.